Well, hey y'all, welcome to another episode here on RevStoration. Yep, here's another truck. This is one of the Ole Man's buys that he has purchased recently, and this is a 1967 Ford F100. We'll tell you what size engine it is, and we'll tell you if it's an automatic or a straight shift in just a minute. But in this episode, we're gonna not only try to get it cranked, we're gonna try to get it moving down the road in this episode. So let's see if it'll happen. So let me let you in on a secret of YouTube. When you hit that subscribe button, it is absolutely free to use, but it immensely blesses me. Here's the Ole Man. Here's one of his purchases. So tell us a little bit about the old truck.
Well, we got it where you got your 67 four-door, but this is 67. He said it was his daddy's car, or truck, and his dad died 16 years ago. He said he drove it a few times after he died, but it's got a fifth wheel thing in the back of it.
We got hold on before you go. We're here and we've got these trees, so we've got some wicked shadows. But we'll walk around this way because I got that tree there. Of course, it's a two-door truck. It ain't the old crew cab. So it is it's a Ranger. Isn't it a Ranger model?
Yeah.
All right, Ford F100. The only hubcap that's missing, original hubcap, is this one, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't really know which is original, but these back here are a little different. These cover the whole wheel.
Yep, I had that on the 67 car.
What, this one?
Yep, that was on the 67 car is what I had, not the one I have now. But
I don't know if that's a truck or what.
it is a Ranger. Got a little bit of surface rust started there.
It is a long bed. My other one's a short bed. I'm sorry.
Long bed. Oh, it's got some that's just to let the water out when it's sitting like this. Ain't that it? But the tag states 2011. So first time it's been on the road in 10 years. Somebody painted the Ford black.
Yeah.
Not the original tailgate, I assume.
No, it's a white one, so I'm sure it was a replacement.
Yep. All right, y'all, look at them buds on that. Already putting some green out. Watch that, dude. All right, y'all, there's the interior. All right, that'll tell you a little bit. No dial selector, 3-speed on the column. Fuel tank. Oh, you got a new radio. Let's turn the key, y'all. Will it?
It ain't gonna crank without battery.
No battery.
It ain't that big a car.
What's this? That's a new one for me. What's cargo? Is that the cargo light?
Cargo light, yeah.
Yeah, so it don't turn on here, huh?
It's a Ranger. What would be a Wise a 390?
Yep.
You open it and see how many.
All right, y'all, let's open the hood and see what it looks like under there.
If I can figure out how to get in it.
Oh, hood's a little stiff.
Heavy. Ooh, they ain't got a lot of rust in it either.
Pretty good hood. The hood's in much better shape than old Puddin's is.
It's good.
All right, y'all, so here's the old 390.
We're gonna get brave enough to take the breather off.
390, I assume 390. Yeah.
I don't know if that's the original breather or not.
Ooh, it's got stuff all over the intake just like mine. Came from the same area. So, no, I don't think that's original breather. Oh, I don't. Not the original carburetor either. But it is look at old spring, that's pretty nifty. Hook the spring up to the front. Is that a solenoid on the outside? Look at there. Solenoid on the outside of the... So is the solenoid not in here?
I don't know.
That's a new one for me. But y'all, here's the engine. We're gonna see if we can get her up and running in this episode. I mean, see what the
points look like.
It actually don't look bad.
No, it's got one in there.
New button.
That looks like new points. We gotta get some sandpaper and sand that, I'm sure.
Yep. So that's a good sign. We haven't bought anything for it. We just brought some gasoline. So we'll take the top of the carburetor off and look down in there. We'll take fuel line off here and see if we can get her to bark over in a battery. It is. It must have air shocks.
He's got dual exhaust.
I mean, but must have air shocks on the back, because boy, it's sitting straight up, ain't it? It's old sport model. All right, I assume Rhea goes to the hot.
It goes to the solenoid, so.
Yep, that's hot
bring
side.
nothing to clean it or nothing, so we
do the old tighten with your hand method. All right, so first we're just gonna hear if the engine will turn over. And then we have disconnected the fuel line here from the carburetor because we didn't want it pumping any more into it. You want me to, I'm gonna check the spark. So see if it'll turn over.
I'm gonna have to, wait a minute, we gotta block traffic. I gotta get it out of gear.
Oh, it ain't in gear?
It's in gear, but if I turn it over, it's gonna jump.
Well,
I ain't got no brakes.
How you know?
I don't know. I'm gonna go get a brick and put in it. A rock. Well, the back tire probably locked up.
Yeah, the black tire is locked.
The back tire is locked. It won't go nowhere.
Push your clutch in, all you gotta do is let the clutch out. If it starts moving,
down through yonder.
I'll get out the way. You don't want it to run before it runs, right? Nothing?
Nothing.
Hold on.
Lights on, but it ain't kicking.
Up. Huh? Nothing? Huh. Come here.
It's got two batteries? Oh, the starter.
I'd say that ain't gonna kick it right there. I don't think that's gonna fire.
No, it ain't getting to the starter, so guess what?
I didn't even hear the solenoid kick in.
Where'd you lay that wrench?
I gave it to you.
It's up here around my neck.
I tell you, that's the one he's trying to take off when I'm shining the camera on. See how good he is. Come a little further. There you go.
It's a half, I guess.
Oh my Lord! You told me to run on size.
Oh well, I guess I did.
All right, half inch coming up. Give me that one. Well, you lose it down there. I know you. See, everybody talks about the old man's always the one working. It's because he's got me running. I'm the gopher. Go for this, go for that. There it is. He asked me to get that left-handed monkey wrench at one time. It took me forever to find a left-handed model.
Well, we found one, huh?
Hey, Daddy, you know why? You know what ET is short for? You don't know what ET is short for? Most people would say extraterrestrial, but ET is short.
I need two wrenches.
He's short because he's got short legs.
I need another one.
Need another one?
Yeah, because I don't want to turn, it's turning the...
well, how about I give you a ratchet? You hold that on one side. There you go, right here.
Woo! I thought you had a thin half.
Well, I thought, no, you put that on the inside.
I know, but it's too thick.
No, what? Oh, come on.
Yes, it won't go in. I'm scared to
Leave me to get under there.
It won't go in there, I'm telling you.
Well, I ain't got nothing thinner than that.
They ought to go to the house or just take my luck.
You ain't got nothing thinner than that either.
Huh?
You ain't got nothing thinner than
I
that.
got thinner than this.
Put the ratchet on it while I hold it. Right here. I'm holding this. You put the ratchet on it, turn it.
Well, I'll put a wrench on it if you're going to try to hold it.
All right, go ahead.
That way I can see. Watch it though.
Yeah. Go ahead. All right, keep turning.
Oh, it broke loose.
Look at there. There's that teamwork again. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's a good thing about going to the shop. We found all kind of stuff. Let's show them what we found at our Christmas party.
Found a condenser.
Yeah, found a condenser.
Distributor cap. Found a 7-inch, or
It ain't big enough for what we need.
no, it won't go from there to there, but
It was worth a shot.
found a brand new
And we
solenoid.
needed a starter solenoid, and look at there. We found a starter solenoid. We did not find a wire, but we got old jumper cables right there. So we're gonna jump it and see if we can get it to turn over. We know we gotta fix a coil wire because it's not hot to the distributor. So this wire, I think, is a little boogered up right there. So we're gonna snip this back until we can get connection. And if I need to, I'll make a wire. Yeah. All right, y'all, we're tracing fire before we try anything. All right, we got fire to the points now. So there's fire making it to the points. Had a bad spot in the wire. It's hard to see. Had a bad spot in the wire there. It was hot here. So we fixed that, spliced that there, and now we're hot to the coil, or hot to the points. What you want to do?
We're just gonna jump straight from the starter to the battery, right? Or you want to go ahead and change the solenoid? But we still ain't got no.
Yeah, the solenoid. Ooh,
This won't make it
Lord.
to the starter.
Oh, gone. That hurts on it.
Will it?
Ooh.
Will that make it to the starter?
I don't know if it will or not. Oh, yeah, that will. So we might could.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yep, that's no way. I don't think so.
No way to get that in there.
Nope.
Somebody's had the problem before. They wrapped black tape all over it.
Mm-hmm. You know when a regular joke becomes a dad joke?
When Dad don't understand it.
Nope, when it's apparent.
Oh.
Was that good? Y'all, it is so sunny out here. It's really giving us some crazy shadows. But we're outside. We're not in a garage. So this is what you get at RevStoration.
The starter ain't kicking in, is it?
Keep doing it. I don't think it's even. Points are even separating. Right. Gotta set the points. Points aren't even separating. Y'all, this is the way we hold on. This is the way we're gonna check and see if we're getting spark from our coil. Of course, everything is hot there. So we're gonna see if we're arcing out of this. See the arc?
A little bit, wasn't it?
It's arcing. Oh, we have y'all probably heard that little bit of a dialogue. We're filling it up, and I was pumping the pump. I couldn't hear it squirting, but the fuel level is going down a bunch. So my assumption is it was squirting. All right. A little bit too much. All right, y'all. So we have so far. We have checked fire, coil, distributor, all that. We've checked fire. We have now put gas in there, so we have spark going to the spark plugs if the spark plug wires are still good. So you got the ignition on? Ignition is on, and we're going to engage the starter with our jumper wire and see if she'll crank. She's firing. That carburetor's bad. That thing.
You won't be driving it with that. You gotta rebuild that thing. But it did crank.
First turn, she cranked.
And I forgot to take the starter off. Did you hear me just grinding the starter?
Oh,
I didn't take my hand off.
Well, go on and hit it again, and let's see if we can. Oh, my head.
You gonna put a little bit of gas in?
No, No, Just go. Just putting gas in. The carburetor is what's the issue. All right. Keep going again.
wanting to spit, ain't it? Like it could be out of time a little bit.
I don't know.
Or just too much gas in it.
Yeah, probably that. Spitting out the back.
Pump it a little bit. Out of gas now.
Go. Keep going.
I don't think you got no gas.
All right, y'all. So he wanting to pour a little bit in it and hit it. I want him to go to town and going to get a rebuild kit for the carburetor, starter wire. I'll put the solenoid on.
That'll be enough to crank it out.
All right, will she run again? So we've got the first part of the video accomplished. Will she crank? She cranks. Will she run good?
You ready?
We ain't got there yet. That carburetor gets rebuilt.
I think carburetor.
What you think, old man? Was that scaring you, that rattle we were hearing?
I don't know if that was the starter or
What that was.
But the noise is gone, but it scared me. Sounded like a piston fixing to come out, didn't it?
It did. All right, y'all, the old man and my mama left me. They went to town, so they were hungry. No, they actually went to the parts store. I'm gonna put on the solenoid. They're getting a few things that we need to see if we can get the engine running. Carb is gonna need a quick, tailgate rebuild, so I'm gonna do that for the carburetor. We got a little bit of gas in the oil, so without a doubt, I think the fuel pump is actually letting fuel go into the tank. So we're going to replace that and go from there. All right, y'all, while the old man is while he and mama are actually partying in town, I'm over here trying to get this wheel off to get it unstuck. And I mean to tell you, it ain't no fun. I told y'all how much, I about fell. Told y'all how much I've enjoyed this, but it looks like it's coming off. I'm so good, I'm just about to do it one-handed. Not really. Booyah. There it is. Gave me life, bought my clothes, bought my books. Well, I unstuck this old wheel for you, Daddy. So consider us even. Not really. All right, y'all. The old man called and said he couldn't find a carburetor rebuild kit. There was some turkeys. So I actually went and robbed the carburetor that we had installed on the Jeep, which was installed on the 65 Galaxy, which was also installed on a 1967 Galaxy that we used to own, that was now installed on the Galaxy that I rebuilt. So we're gonna put this carburetor on the truck. Not the right one for it, but it'll work. All this walking's got me out of shape. Of course, you see the stud actually is pushed way, you see it down here? It's pushed so far up in there, down, and I need to get the stud up so I can get the nut on it. So if you don't have the tool you need, you get a stick. It works really well. All right, y'all, the sun is way high. What have we done, old man?
Well, we got some battery terminals, got us a solenoid on it, got the carburetor off the Jeep.
So we got the solenoid on it. The solenoid ain't gonna do a thing because Daddy could have got a 24-inch starter wire or a 40-inch starter wire, and he got 24.
It's 3 inches short.
Too short. Can't stretch that wire. So we're still gonna use our jumper. I've installed, I know, a rebuilt carburetor that worked. It's not right for this size engine. We're gonna start it and see if it works. Reckon it'll crank?
No, it ought to. It did with the old one, pouring gas, but we'll see. What did we do?
Don't seem like it's firing.
I might turn the switch off while ago.
It ain't ever gonna fire with the switch turned off. Switch on or off?
It's on there.
Good Lord, we were turning that thing over. I was about to say, did my carb rebuild kit not work right that I didn't put on?
Woo, listen to that.
Look at that old man. Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, timing might be a little bit off. Did it backfire?
It sounded like it did.
It could be
Too much gas or something.
Not enough gas.
Ready?
Yep, hit her. Hit it. Let it rattle.
You go out.
Yep. All right.
Timing's off. Yeah, come this way some more. I wonder if he's
All right, go.
running rough because of the
Little fire in there, y'all. Little fire, little fire. We lost spark because ignition wasn't on. She's gonna fire now, and probably will backfire with all that gas in there. So go.
Ain't that good with the ignition's on?
Let it die. Ain't pumping anything, is it? All right, watch out, watch out. Y'all still on? That's what you call adjusting the carburetor. Y'all probably didn't see it. Step back, old man. That truck's running pretty good, ain't it?
It sounds good, but it's dual exhaust.
Is it smoking?
Got a little smoke to it.
Got a little smoke to it.
After 10 years, it's out of smoke. I wonder if that thing's got an air shot.
It's got to. Look how high that joker's sitting up.
Got big old coil springs on the shocks.
Still missing on one. Just putting out a little smoke. All right, y'all. I think she needs her oil changed. Well, hey, get in there and put it in reverse. Now remember now.
Run out of gas.
Oh, that's fine. Just go with it. All right, he's gonna put it in reverse and see if she'll go into gear. Now don't hit over my Danger Ranger back there. Seemed like she wanted to.
What feet ain't hooked up?
Oh, the gas pedal ain't. All right, go on. Cut the ignition. All right, Joe. I gotta get him a gas pedal. So I think she'll move. Well, if you miss a rock, put it in reverse and try again. Yeah, just put it in reverse. All right, whoa, whoa. The brakes work?
Clutch stopped it.
What'd you do?
I put it in reverse and I eased off on the gas and it started going forward again. It was squalling tires, wasn't it?
Oh.
It was too. Something was spinning.
What the hell? What was it doing?
This tire was spinning over here. I was laying rubber right there.
Well, get out and do it again.
No. Not unless I'm on flat ground.
Oh. All right. Running good, old man.
Well, what am I doing?
I want you to back it up. And if you got to cut it off and drop the clutch, cut it off and drop the clutch.
Cut off.
You killed it. Oh, I wish we had a starter wire. I wish you.
That hood up, hood down. I still can't see out of this window.
Yeah, I'd say that window.
Come on, let me have the camera. This is what I'm looking at, folks. Can you see out through there? I don't think so. But I got rear view.
All right,
Don't get in front of them.
all right. Fill the gas tank up. Hopefully we got fuel to the. Woo! That was dangerous. Wonder why this tire over here was squalling tires the whole way.
I don't know. It's spinning, ain't it?
I'm thinking when we pumped them brakes, I think we got the brakes tight. All right, y'all, so we were hoping to have the truck cranked, started, and moving all in this episode. I think we succeeded.
Yeah, we moved it. It'd go backwards. Well, squall the tires, didn't it?
It squalled one tire going in reverse for days. We think the wheels are still a little bit tight. We've got to go through the brake system from master cylinder, wheel cylinders. We got to go through that whole process.
Yep.
You agree?
Yeah. Get that carburetor, the bigger carburetor rebuilt.
Yep.
Put it on there. Maybe it'll run a little smoother. But I mean, it's running good now.
Yep.
Except with no brakes, I was nervous. I was dropping the clutch, killing it.
He's a little
making it
scared.
stop.
Yep.
Because that's a big old hill to go down through there.
So we have succeeded in what we said we were going to succeed in. I know some of y'all may be interested in seeing, you know, cars that'll run 700 horsepower. That's not this channel. We're just gonna get everyday cars that you may be able to go to buy for $5, $6, $7, maybe $2,000. Put $500 in and drive them for years. That's kind of the goal of this channel. We're taking things that are dead and bringing them back to life. That's what RevStoration is all about. So here's another first start of one of my dad's old rigs. This truck may be for sale one day, so y'all keep watching. We're gonna shine her up, and when we get her shined up and running down the road, maybe it'll be somebody's lucky rig. Or maybe the old man will drive it and get rid of his old Chevrolet. That's what I'd hope he'd do. All right, y'all. Well, we love y'all. We thank you so very much for watching, and we know no way of closing out any of these episodes and saying, deuces, may God bless.